You affecting our livelihood, it's a matter of time before we affect yours. And for the record, this is what we think about these contract proposals.
So if you want to ensure our safety and the rider's safety, then you have to do a better job than just sitting in this meeting talking about month after month what is supposed to happen, and get out there and put in correct safety measures for us. Thank you.
Sometimes I think the Post works for the MTA board. You guys fill the newspaper with, we're lazy, we're taking so many days off. Like, I haven't had a Christmas off in years. I haven't had a Thanksgiving off in years. I haven't had a 4th of July off in years. I haven't had my birthday off in years. Like, it's embarrassing. The only good thing in this room with you MTA board guys is President Byfield. I will say, President Byfield, you are a godsend to the MTA. And we appreciate you.
We, the transit workers, did not come here today for special treatment for you would accuse us of wanting. We did not come here for the revolution for you would accuse us of violence. Let it be written for all to read. When the MTA said yes, we said no. Labor brings in money. Respect labor and give us a fair contract.
Because of liars like Larry Schwartz and liars like Patrick Foy. You got $400,000 a year, we can't get 2%? You liar, you got blood on your hands. How dare you come here and talk about you care about us? You're really wringing your hands about how much we're injured. Do you really believe that anybody believes these lies? The time for that nonsense is over. It's over.
When we come to work, we get assaulted, we get abused. We got a gentleman here that got stabbed in his back. None of you responded to it. But the minute Cuomo says jump, the first thing you ask is how high? Where's your manhood? Where's your womanhood? Stand up for what's right. We move this city and pay us correctly.
That you and the MTA don't care about the safety of workers or riders, except to cover your ASS. You don't even think of us as human. We are just cogs in your machine to make the service run. But transit workers care about safety. We have to. Unlike you, our lives are on the line. Unlike you, we actually care about working people and their lives, the millions who ride our trains. What the MTA fears is an alliance between transit workers and riders, and it is coming together.
They don't have nothing to worry about. They're well aware that the fact that there's no police protection out there. And we all know that. We can see it. And they see it. And they've become very brazen, and it's unsafe for not only for us as employees, but for the riding public and tourists that come from all over America and abroad.
The only praise I've heard for the actual workforce doing the work was from Mr. Byford. Okay? If you look in the sports world, the manager, the coach, the owners, they don't get the team into the Super Bowl or the World Series. They're never named the MVP. It's the team. It's the workforce that does the work.
Spring Street over the weekend had flood protection. There is no flood protection at Spring Street, folks. It's on an upgrade. It would have to be on a downgrade for there to be flood protection. I guess you guys don't know the difference between up and down. So we have to be a little bit smarter on the way that we spend the money that you supposedly have or don't have. Doesn't matter to me, because we're still not going to see it because you guys want to treat us like garbage. But understand this, we make the city move. You don't.